Good evening, one and all. And you join us for this Indian T20 League match between the...
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic... crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Kumar has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond? That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. 6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Well, they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive sixes and now a 4. Fabulous batting.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gone. Superb catch. Beautiful take. Caught and bowled.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Pandya, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Misses everything. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Extra cover with a fantastic catch. The batter is kicking himself. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. How will he reply?
Everyone's gone up. Well, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Marsh, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
A few moves made in the field.
Gets that away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. No. Terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The Crowns has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Whacked away.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Padakal, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Wow, that's missed a lot. 10 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 89 for 2.
Another big over. Not as big as the previous overs, but still a formidable one.
Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, great ball. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Marsh, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now then, what's this? They've got... gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
Some adjustments to the field.
Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Crowns has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. That's the over. The Super Giants are 111 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Catch it!
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble. Super catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Power and precision in that shot. End of the over. 4 off it. The Super Giants, 142 for 4.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will the bowler respond?
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Marsh, it's plenty from these bowlers.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. I feel like it might not be over just yet.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Hazelwood from the south end. Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. The Crowns has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's a confident appeal. Amazing delivery.
was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Marsh, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 7.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Pinged off the bat. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Beats the field with a great shot. Needs a direct hit.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
7 runs added in that over. The Super Giants are 189 for 6. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. That'll be a dead ball. Nice shot. Straight to gully. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, simple run out. Oh, great run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Got that away nicely. End of the over, 5 off it. The Super Giants are 204 for 8. Hazelwood from the south end. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The Crowns has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Someone different now to bowl that. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Just open the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Bishnoi has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
A direct hit and this could be gone. The Crowns needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Great shot through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will he reply?
Edged. They've gone up here. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Sharma with a nice catch there. Not sure why it was reviewed though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Smacks that away through the gap. "11 runs added there. The Super Giants are 230 for 9.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Livingston coming into the attack from the south end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No. Terrible shot. Bowling fielders look really confident. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Perfectly timed. Over the Super Giants, 246 for 9.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Dale, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Goes over the top with that shot. Trouble. Gone, nowhere near making it. Oh, simple run out. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nearly gets the edge. Bishnoi with a great delivery there. Padakal ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
And gone. The fielder at long off. Had to run around the boundary, but they've taken a fine catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
One gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Joseph, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, what a shot. First ball. Smashed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will the bowler respond?
That's a confident appeal. Great shot through the gap.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. The bowler in the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Huge. That has flown.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4. Off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Livingston taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Joseph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. The Crowns are 71 for 4.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Swept away but finds the fielder. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Tried to go over but it's gone straight to backward point.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room. He's got their tail up.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Needs to be on target. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Joseph from the south end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The Super Giants has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Oh, nice catch, great reactions. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around. Around the spectator areas. Gone. Takes it easy and seals the win.
The Super Giants get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.